Alrighty, guys. What is up? I think we should be good. Let me just get YouTube chat up. Everyone's almost ready. Let me go to live here. Streaming software. Control. I'm just getting YouTube chat up and ready. And then we should all be good. There we go. Yes, we are good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We are playing some late night MVM with Streamer Life. Again, he doesn't know I'm live. I just kinda, I mean, he invites me. Yes, he heard I am live. I mean, Life knows that I stream. I just don't tell him that I'm streaming with him just cause. But, what's it call it? I usually just ask to get invited into the parties. And if he's playing MVM, then I'm just like, oh, I could just stream it. Works out pretty well. So I'm just over here doing that. And I want to be medic. I'll probably play medic for the next couple of, ow. He just hit me with a bat. Get that bag. Not even getting a bag. TF2, you love TF2? That's good. That's good, Samuel. Everyone here is required to love TF2 or it is an instant ban. Hello, SpongeBob. I saw that you had streamed this morning for me, and I was like, shoot. I missed it again. But you didn't do a voice reveal. You're a liar. You are lying. But yeah, hello everyone. Man, I'm playing fucking chess or something with trying to dodge these robots. No. Oh, you almost have. Sorry, sold or MG. Ow. You said 2 sentences. I didn't get to watch the whole VOD. I was just skimming through it. Favorite class is engineer or pyro. Okay. I mean, for me, I'm not. Oh god, pink spike. I hope the server might just be on my end. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. That was a huge ping spike. That might have honestly just been because of my internet provider, but I might have died there for a second. Sorry about that. What I was gonna say is that Engineer, I can see having some fun with him. I uploaded a video of a little point glitch that you do with Engineer and Spy if you and a friend ever get on the other team. Or you could team with someone, whichever circumstance. And it's really fun. Hi, keep it up. Thank you, Nerf stuff. I appreciate it. Heavy is dead, no! Get up, Heavy, get up. I'm getting them all up. I'm sorry, I'm not giving heals, guys. I'm just kinda Looking at my chat. No, Heavy! He's dead again. The Heavy is dead! Thank you, random nerf. I try to not give up at all if I can so help it. Oh my god, another pink spike. I think that time, see, when pink spikes look like that and they're really quick, that's an issue with the game. When they go on for a really long time, that's just an issue with my internet provider. Yeah, the scout's actually banned. We're actually gonna ban the scout. Missing $21. And he's readying up at the beginning. How dare he? How dare he? Let's get some of this. And then we'll do Uber duration, sure. I haven't really been using my Uber that much, to be honest, but that's how it be. But yeah, SpongeBob, if you're still here, I will try and catch your next night stream, if I can so help it. Which would be morning for me. See the voice reveal. Samuel, I mean, if you feel like it, you could. All up to you, though. I wanna put in a command. He's disappeared. TF2. What was the form I found earlier? I found this form that reset my HUD. Somebody has a command that resets the HUD. I'm gonna do it. Have you gooned before? That is an interesting question. I am the Uber Med. It's Uber Medj Scout. I don't think it's Uber Mech. Maybe he is the Uber Mech. The robot medic is. The robot is the Uber Mech. Love medic, yes, we all love medic around here. Medic gaming is the only gaming. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's Uber Medj. Like MEJ. I don't think he says I'm the Uber Mech. Unless he has a very deep accent with it. Which I guess I could believe. Gooning to Pokemon. Let's let's rethink our life choices a little here before we type diabolical stuff in chat. No, Anthony. Driving him. It's always faster to just spam click at the beginning to res. Money. I love me some money. Ow. Bro belongs on a watch list. You and your friends. Is that an activity you guys participate together in? Considering you said me and my friends. That might make it a little more alarming, to be honest. Oh yeah, crit that. The Ubermensch, yeah, that does make sense. Overlord Medic, what does that mean? I would believe Ubermensch, yeah. I mean, it kind of sounds like Ubermensch. It's kind of just why I assumed it was Medj, but Mensch, yeah.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Ooh, I'm gonna get these guys. Get him, Pyro, get him. Kick his ass. There we go.
Incoming spy.
The Spy. Spy Gaming. This is actually a really smart place for a sentry. Because then they can't, they can't reach the sentry. Look at him right now. He's trying to reach for it. He's like, what's happening to me? What's happening to my programming? Why does it not allow me to get up here? Yeah, you know what, Samuel? You asked earlier if I wanted you to sub. And then you also questioned why I responded to it with a question. You come over and follow on the Twitch. You know what? Come over and follow on the Twitch channel. I would love for you to do that. In fact, I'm forcing you to do that. You should follow my Twitch now. Oh. There you go. Very good, guys. Very good. What game character do I have a crush on? I mean, I think there are hot video game characters, but I don't really have a crush on any that I can think of. You know, just being honest. Just being honest. I know it's lame.
Who is not ready to fight? I'm ready. Dime gauge in the air.
We're under attack.
We're under attack. Who is attacking us?
4, 3, 2, 1.
The robot. Okay, I think we're good. You see, with Tifa, well, you know, guys, I'll be completely honest. I do have a thing for Asians, so she could be my video game crush, but I've also never played the game Tifa is in. So I feel like I can't really say she's my video game crush if I haven't played the game. Heavy with shotgun. Pyro, get him, Pyro, get him. Get him, Pyro, get him. No, Heavy, no. Do I goon to Fenboy again? Well, you know, you said it yourself. That is a very weird question to just ask a random streamer. So you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna answer it. You know, I need to take the ability away for you guys to retract messages, because you'll say some diabolical stuff while I'm looking away. And then I wonder if the retraction is actually automatic. I'm not sure. But I look away for like 1 second, then your message is gone. No, they're getting them up there. Ah! Trying to get Fox. There we go. Please no. What do you mean, please no?
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
You will go no further. I've actually never heard that line. It's pretty good. You know, just for activating the shield. You know, I don't know if it's just nostalgia of it being my first game, or if it's just that it's a good game, or if it's a mix. But I feel like TF2 has just so much more life than a bunch of other games. Like, you can really just hear the emotion in them, you know, like saying certain things. You know, Medic, with him popping the shield right now. It was kind of like he activated a trump card of like, you would go no further. It's kind of like desperate to keep them back. Or maybe like confident in himself. Whatever it says, you know. I just think there's a lot of emotion behind the voice actors. Random, I'm gonna remove that message because it's a bit of a weird question to ask.
Bastard!
Another sentry master has entered the area.
Yep. Tab back in. Get away, Pyro! No! Okay, well, there we go.
Well done. And give
We
it
got
to
it all.
Let's go!
You're back. Hello, Samuel. Samuel, I was posing a theoretical proposition where you said if you should subscribe to the channel. You know what? For everyone, all the YouTube viewers, everyone out there, go down in the description right now. Follow my Twitch. Twitch is so much better for streaming. YouTube just makes my head hurt. So you know what? If you want me to convince you to go somewhere, go over, follow the Twitch. Would be very much appreciated. And if I could get enough traction on there, let's say like I get to 100 followers maybe, then I'll just start exclusively streaming on there. We'll be doing more streams, longer streams, because with YouTube, I have to make a thumbnail, edit the description, all of that. With Twitch, it's just like a title and then like a live notification, so, you know, nothing too specific. That's honestly, people, I don't really know if like other streamers agree with me that much on this, but that is like the main killer for YouTube, is that live streams have to have some sort of thumbnail, because I feel like it limits what you can do, where it's like, oh, if I have a TF2 thumbnail, then I can only play TF2. So yeah, and trying to have like a variety of games in a thumbnail doesn't really work out or look nice. So yeah, I just like I like the Twitch preview better. What year you started playing TF2? I started playing TF2. Are these? Okay, that's. I was gonna say, are those spies? That's not a spy. I'm trying to get to you, soldier. No. I started playing like very late 2017. I'm pretty sure, even though my little badge thingy won't say it, I started somewhere in December. I'm pretty sure, because I remember getting a laptop. I remember getting a laptop for Christmas. I believe it was Christmas. And then, I'd started playing TF2 on it, because one of the first things I did when I got a laptop was I went on YouTube and then I searched up free laptop games or free PC games. I wasn't as tech savvy or like knowledgeable with, because like back then I thought that in terms of software, laptops and PCs were different. Or well, they are different, but they're both called computers, right? So back then I'd probably search up something like best free laptop games to play or something, and for some reason I couldn't find the video. Wow. For some reason I couldn't find the video, but I remember finding just like a random like tier list or top 10 of games, and then TF2 was like the highly recommended one, and for some reason TF2 is the one that stood out for me. So then I started playing, and there it was. I was support to do MVM tonight, supposed to do MVM for expert because helps with keeping more harder enemies. Yeah. It might not, I'm gonna pin that just for now because I don't know if that link that I put works. It probably doesn't go to anything if you try and just paste it into the browser. Because I think I just put the link. I don't think I put the wrong name. I just put the wrong link. So.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
Yeah, he's got it. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for the follow. I shall now follow you in your word.
I am John.
For the moment, I'm giving you a bonus.
You gonna follow me on Twitch? Thank you, Samuel. Man, I've just kind of been AFKing these games. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if I'm contributing the most here, but you know what? I am trying to res them as much as I can. Is it lots of lag? Random, or is it just some? How are we doing? We're doing good, sir friends. Got a lot of people here to chat with, so everything's going good, honestly. Honestly wasn't even expecting the stream tonight, so you know what? It's a very fun thing to see that people are here to support the late night streams. I don't really think I need an... Oh, actually, I'll get crit. There we go.
Who is not ready?
Here they come.
Who's with me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, how you going? How are you doing, sir friends? I don't know what I was saying. How are you going? Yeah, where are you going? You have to stay in this stream 24/7. You must never leave. Does expert have more of a chance? Miss Pauling, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Miss Pauling's hot, but I would say she's pretty cute. So, take that how you will. Golden Pen. Yeah, I was gonna assume you meant Golden Pen. No, I'm pretty sure you have the same chance. People play Expert Tour for the Golden Pan because it's cheaper. But I also don't really get that because you're probably right? It's all luck. But in most cases, you're probably going to be playing a lot of tours to get the get the pan. And Two Cities is better because it has the chance of giving you fabricators while you're doing the tour. It gives you lots of good parts that you could sell, and then at the end you could get a really good professional kill streak fabricator or kit that you can sell and then make back your money for that entire tour. So people will do the expert tour being for me again. lag. God, I don't know why it's lagging so bad.
All
There we go.
Right. Bomb! The bomb is clear.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just started lagging out again. Or internet dying for some reason. You're rich enough, you'll be able to trade. Yeah. I mean, could definitely do that, yeah. I mean, there's also the 0 to Unusual series. Where it's like, they start off with just like some scrap weapons. They trade those for scrap. They get a key, and then they trade around some small items until eventually they get to the point where they can get an unusual. I always like seeing those videos because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like TF2's economy has definitely been dying. So it's kind of nice to see that it's still possible. You just kind of have to work hard for it. Unnecessarily hard, to be honest. And also, I don't know if I missed your message, sir, friends, but, I'm glad that work went well, I suppose, from what it seems like.
the spies are here.
The robot is destroyed. Yep. The robot is destroyed. Scott, what are you gonna do? The robots are your buddies. I know you're a robot, Skunt. Scont. What are you gonna do, Scont? Is it every 1 in 26,000 for a golden pan? Is that the chance? Or is that kind of like estimated chance based on how many people have gone? Total money. Oh, total money you need for the pan? Sorry, I had to keep reading the messages. That's interesting. Did not know that, honestly. Good morning, USA. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're on the last wave now.
Let's go. Ready.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Should have probably told people to refresh if they could, so yeah. It's just because the stream, or I guess my internet, just keeps on randomly dropping for some reason, so yeah, it was a little bit behind for YouTube, but I'm glad that it came back at least. We'll get this, and then some like movement. Yeah, I think that's good. Why is there no spy? You know what, that's a good question. Why is there no spy? It's your last tour.
Thank you, engineer.
I'm assuming you mean like a mission. It's my second to last mission for this.
What coward is still not ready to fight?
Yeah, Isaac, I definitely agree with that.
Do not fail.
Roblox has not changed. You know, just completely changing course from TF2. Roblox has not changed a bit, honestly, and I don't know. To me, Roblox is just getting so lifeless, where it's like you'll have those good developers every now and then that want to make something unique, but then you just have Roblox that promotes bad games, just terrible. And like the events just feel soulless to me. Just because they're all, most of them are just for like corporations nowadays. It's like, oh, like get a Chipotle burrito in Roblox. Like, yay, I really wanted that. I really wanted my virtual Chipotle burrito. Thank you for that, Roblox. But yeah, thank you for the good luck, sir friends. We're one mission away, but we are pretty close. And I think I was saying that earlier, where we can get like fabricators in between these rounds. I haven't seen it happen too much, but you know what? Maybe I could get lucky. I'll also take some light bulbs as well, if I could get some. Oh god, is that the boss? Oh, he gets health when he kills people. That's bad. I didn't even realize that. Do we have two heavies? I didn't even realize. And I will not stand for this get a Chipotle in Roblox sim slander. What? I mean, I don't know, like, well, you know what? Tara, you have a good point. Because you did actually get a free burrito in real life. And you know what? That was actually a super underrated event. Or at least for me back then. I made the mistake of never trying Chipotle back then. And was that a mistake? Because Chipotle is actually so goated. And yeah, no, it's like like I'm pretty sure I remember getting a code back then for a free burrito, and then I just gave it to my brother. And I was like, I don't want it. Now I would have taken the burrito, because I absolutely love Chipotle. I just hate it when they skimp. Everyone that goes to Chipotle knows what skimping is. I hate it when they skimp, because it's like, what are the higher ups gonna do about you giving more food? Realistically, like, let's be so real here. But yeah, no, he's talking about the new event they're trying to host, the Hatch, where there were supposed to be 1,000 game developers that were involved. Not 1,000 games, 1,000 game developers total. You know, it was kind of misleading with how they were promoting it. I mean, 1,000 developers is a lot, but yeah, Roblox was basically trying to host an official event on their website where a bunch of games, they got together, did like a theme, and then you'd get like items or whatever for doing challenges. But a lot of games dropped out of it because there was controversy with one of the developers in there, and apparently he had basically made 18 plus games in a children's game, mind you be, I don't even know if it's a legend. I mean, I'll say allegedly, because I don't know, and I don't want to be sued, but it might have actually been confirmed that he was. And Roblox not only didn't ban him, but also invited him into the event. So, understandably, everyone was pretty mad that they basically just let a child pred into the event. So, yeah, that's what, yeah, the official Teddy, yeah. What the guy was saying earlier. But yeah, that's kind of like the summary of it. Should play Hoovy next round. I mean, we all we got 2 Hoovies already. Or actually, oh no, this isn't the next. We're already on the last round. Sorry, Derp, I won't be able to fulfill your request. Maybe during the next mission, if I remember. But the game is about to end here very soon. I should play Demo Night. I mean, if you get health with the Demo Night from the robots, that might actually not be impossible. Hoovy is just an all-out troll. I mean, I would honestly be very interested in seeing if you could holiday punch the large robots. Because if you can holiday punch the giant robots into laugh taunting, then that might actually be overpowered, just as a troll meta. What's your opinion on pyro mains? I mean, I don't really care about them too much. I don't play pyro, so you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm a spy main, you know, if you couldn't. Well, I'm not a spy main, but I used to play a lot of spy, if you couldn't tell. So, obviously, when I'm going against the pyro, not the happiest. But, I don't know. See, the thing is with me, is I do think that pyro legitimately needs a nerf. And I've been saying this during every single stream that people ask for the pyro opinion. Pyro legitimately does need a nerf, and I have the solution. I have the proposal for a nerf that would, 1, not be too intrusive, but 2, fix a lot of the problems that make pyro OP in the first place. So, you know, Dragon's Fury, even though it's like a very heavy damage weapon, it's a burst gun. And I legitimately think that Dragon's Fury is like super balanced. What they need to do for all of the other flamethrowers, though, they need to add like a second rev up. I'll word that better. They need to add 1 second for revving up the flamethrower. Because you know how heavy takes like half a second to rev up his minigun? They need to do that for Le Pyro. Because I legitimately think that would solve everything. Because let's think about it. If every time you wanted to fire as pyro, you had the rev up, then 1, you can't just spam your flamethrower now. Because pyros, they'll go around, they'll be like, because they're trying to save ammo, but they're also trying to get the max area coverage to like look for spies. So rev time, if you had the rev for a second each time you did that, would make it a lot better for spies to like escape from that. And I mean, yeah, it really is just about the area coverage thing, but I legitimately think that having a rev up time is not too intrusive to the pyro. You know, I'm not saying nerf the damage, do this, do that. I'm just saying just 1 small time debuff of a second rev, like 1 second for a rev, and then that's it.
I am fully charged.
You're going to invade my personal space. What, Jane Doe? What?
You have activated man up mode.
Well, Terra, not even really that, because I mean, just from how I'm thinking about it, you have to use, so like the combos all require you to like flame the other player, and then you can do something. You can either shoot them with the flare gun after that, you can shoot them with the scorch shot, you can hit them with the 3rd degree, I think, when you do that. And like, yes, it would definitely make those metas harder, but at the same time, I feel like that's kind of what they need. It also doesn't make it too hard either, where it's like, I think then you just have to, then you just kind of have to think with Pyro. I think that is the, that's the message I'm trying to say here. Because if you had to think like, okay, I'm gonna go around this corner, and I'm going to, ow. And I'm gonna need the rev before it. I feel like that's a lot more, ow. That's a lot more interesting gameplay, and you have to like be more strategic with it rather than just like that. Pyro should be more strategic, because right now he's just kind of flamed the enemy and that's it. But if you had to use more strategy with him, which I really legitimately, as someone who's played TF2 for 2,000 hours, I don't think that they are strategy based. They're just kind of DPS to DPS. So that's kind of how I feel about it. Why so many people see Pyro mains as furries or non-binary? I don't know. I mean, I think that's just the stereotype, since people, like, that's legitimately just the stereotype people have made because they don't like Pyros. So, they just, like, it even happens in MVM where it's like, there's some people that get mad if you use the gas passer, and then they might call you something like that. They might call you gay or something, and they're like, oh, you're not playing the game the right way. So, you know, all those insults, stereotype insults, they just stem from people being mad at you playing something for fun. Run away, Heavy, run away. Oh! I was trying to get the money. Oh well. Also, while I got a lot of you guys here, let me go here. You see, also, you guys might have seen that I banned WeGoon together. You know, I think doing a bit like that is funny to an extent. But he just kind of kept spamming it. But yeah, you know what? While we are here, go follow my Twitch. I'm the one that gets the spam in my chat, guys. Go follow my Twitch.
Sound off if you're ready.
Go follow the Twitch. It'd be very much appreciated. Trying to get the 60 followers so far, but my ultimate goal is getting to 100, and then I'll probably start doing some exclusive streams on there. But yeah. We goon together too. He's back. I'm shooting him in the knee though. Get your kneecaps taken off.
Pony up, boys.
We're doing a sequel, yeah. Best way to put it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Glad to see you over here on the Twitch. A little perk of talking through Twitch is that your messages will actually show up on the stream here, because Twitch does not allow me to show multi-chat or else they'll ban me, so I can only show Twitch chat. So hey, if you want to be on the stream, show on screen, then Twitch is the way to go. Hello again, Samuel. Is there someone behind us? No. Okay. I thought that was a spy bot for a moment. You know, I will concede to Derp's point where, what's it call it? Pyromains are, or not pyromains. Scout mains can be way more annoying than pyromains. So, you know, I definitely do agree with you on that. Here we go. Jesus, I will say this is probably the last mission of the stream here. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to play a mission with you tonight. But if you join in during another stream, I'll definitely be able to do that. I'm also playing with another streamer guy. And I joined his party, so I don't wanna make it weird between me and him to ask viewers. But when I'm doing MVM on my own, which I'll probably do a stream of soon, then yeah, you can feel free to do that. Pyro's a good class, yeah. I mean, I feel like Pyro is just good already. Like, Terra is saying that you kind of need to think with Pyro. I would disagree with that personally, where it's like you flame someone and then you do something else. To me, there's not much of a there's not much strategy behind that. Where it's like you might have to aim your flare gun, because you know that requires a little aim. But in terms of the actual strategy, I don't really think there is any. So yeah, I think that's kind of where I am at with that.
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
Oh, these might be spies. Stop disguising as me. Okay, there we go. Tank. Get the tank power up. Let me res the soldier. Getting life over here. Heavy needs anything but a nerf. Yeah, honestly, Heavy probably needs a buff. I mean, only a ever so slight buff. I don't know what that would be, but he probably needs a tiny bit, because it's like sure, Heavy is good for pushing with a medic, which I think is just kind of how Valve intended for him to be played. But what's it call it? There's, I don't know, he's not the best by himself, I think. Like, he'll do good, but I don't know, maybe just like a tiny buff. Give sandwiches their own slot, yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, like, I think there should definitely just be a slot on its own for, like, passive support. Passive support items, kind of like the base jumper and like any of like the consumables. Also with Scout, like maybe like Mad Milk and like the sodas. I think that can definitely help. Do not give Mad Milk its own slot. You know. I mean, hey, you want a consumable slot for Heavy, you gotta do it for all of them. Caffeine is whisking away. Okay, you're fine, Jesus. Don't worry. You can always go if you need to. Do studio. There we go. Screw the 10th class gang. What does that mean? Who is looking for the 10th class? I mean, I know there are some people looking for it, but I'll do that, I suppose. What is this guy saying in the chat? I'll find the snapping turtle who killed my family. Okay, we got some lore here. I don't really know what's happening with that, but we got something happening. Also, Hamlet. Is this the one that I need? This is the one that I need. Okay, so I'll be finished with my tour after this. Very nice. Also, it's funny that there we go. Valve, please nerf Girardi to mini crits. I mean, you know, that's probably the most obvious giveaway that you're a spy main. Because honestly, I think Girardi is just kind of fine on its own. Like, if you're getting crit hit with the Girardi from melee, then you are very close to sniper in the first place, you know? So at that point, you might be asking for it. Because, I mean, what is sniper supposed to do to defend himself up close? Like, in Meet Your Spy, that's why the sniper dies to him, because it's like he has a little run-down machete. He has a little run-down machete for the, what's it call it? Just as, like, his defense. So it's like, he needs to pair it with something, right? I mean, it's a free buff banner charge on one person. It's very rarely that you'll actually be able to get like a full group of people with it. If you do, then it would be pretty overpowered, but like, typically not. Although it could be good, I will say that. Could definitely be good if you get it on a lot of people. Oop. No, NG. Come back to us, NG. Come back. No problem. Run away, NG. Run away.
I hate these damn robots, dude. I have an unnecessary emotional attachment to literally any sentry I create, and
I mean, I get that, man. I get it.
My fucking dispenser!
There's still an active teleporter, guys.
These bitches, stop destroying my stuff.
There's still an active teleporter.
Yo, somebody help me in the scout. Where there's a giant scout going back to the entrance.
Ooh,
To the
God.
hatch.
The bomb carrier's down.
Alright, thank you.
Good job, good job. Short Circuit or Widowmaker? Honestly, Widowmaker by 1000%. Widowmaker by 1000%.
Thank you.
Short Circuit is kind of just like the meme gun, honestly. Cause yeah, Widowmaker. I mean, no, legitimately, people have loadouts as NG where they just go battle NG with Widowmaker because of how good damage it is. Like, if you hit every single pellet with the Widowmaker, you get all of the ammo back. And you get that damage onto the enemy. It is legitimately overpowered. That's like an underrated, overpowered gun that definitely should get a nerf, but doesn't, just because TF2 players' aim sucks. Like, that is legitimately the only reason why it has not been nerfed. Is because you have to hit all of your shots with it, and you know. Not gonna say anything, but you know.
What the fuck is beating up my dispatch? Fucking bitch. You fished it?
Uberbot!
Well done. I'm giving you.
Alright, good job.
I'm giving you a
Good job,
bonus. Stock rent.
Andy,
Jag
do you mind
or
if I change
Southern?
The placement of the dispenser.
Aren't they kind of the same? Let me. Here, let
I feel
me.
that there is a more optimal position you could put it in.
Oh, let me not lag out for a second. I'll just get a movement speed, I guess. What is it?
Alright.
Oh. Let me take the teleporter. Oh. Well. There it is. Engineer.
Say maybe right here because of the max dispenser range.
I mean, they kind of look like they would both do a lot of damage, to be honest. But, yeah, so Southern is the one with bleed. And then the Jag, construction. You see, the Jag, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Because it's like Southern, it's got the bleed, which is kind of funny. But I feel like the Jag is a lot more useful if it's just between those.
This hurts, man.
Because
Go, go!
there's lots of engineer mains that will switch to the Jag temporarily. Just like at the beginning of the game,
We've got this chat,
like
we've
during
got-
setup, they switch to the Jag just to build their stuff up. Also, thank you, Isaac, for the follow. Very much appreciated. But yeah, no, there's engineers that'll just switch to the Jag just to build up their stuff, and then they go back to like normal wrench. Because I do think I am kind of in the same boat with Terra, where it's like stock wrench is just probably the better one. So yeah, no, that's kind of how I see it.
That's so stupid but funny.
Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Should I do TikTok streams and just start spamming that? Ooh, shocked face. Ooh, shocked face. Thank you for the hearts. Most annoying thing in MDM is the scout, even the major league. Yeah. And scout is legitimately the only thing that will kill you or like ruin the round. The only other thing that might ever happen is the tank gets through. But it's always either the scout or very rarely the tank. Usually it's just the big scout running so fast. Just Mach speed. Why'd you let it kill your sentry, man?
It's fucking battle NG time.
I do not know if that is a... Hello? Hello? I wasn't trying to heal the spy. This game's hitboxes are so trash. I was trying to res the person behind the spy, but it just wouldn't let me. Also, why is that engineer giant? Why is he so big? Scout mains always have green or pink hair. I mean, you're not wrong, but I feel like they also just do that to kind of rage bait. I love using that word. Most scouts that do that are just trying to rage bait because, again, the stereotypes that people have created. Ow, he was not a spy. I'm too paranoid now. I thought my own pyro was a spy. Run away, Fox. Oh, you got him.
Here comes the spy.
Bam. How did our engineer die back here? Engineer. Engineer, no. Mighty buyback. I was gonna get him.
But there are more breeding schools. Have a bonus.
Do you get your money from buying back?
Huh? Repeat that?
Do you get money when you buy back or no?
I would appreciate you elaborate because I'm not sure if I'm mishearing you or something, but
Like when you buy back into the game, like you respawn with credits. Do you get those credits back?
oh no, it like when it kicks you and then it makes you rejoin, it just gives you the upgrades you originally had.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Not the question I was asking, but you know what? We'll go with it. I was trying to ask if, like, when you buy the respawn, because you can, like,
I cannot wait.
come back into the game quicker if you pay
I
money.
regret to inform
The
you,
in-game money?
yeah, you have run out of sandwich and you must pay your sandwich taxes.
Yeah, I'll run away.
Yeah.
I was trying to ask him, like, if you if you buy
I
back
swear I just heard
mid-round,
that.
if you keep those credits at the end. I don't think you do.
This is what
but-
being awake at 2:40
Yeah.
in the morning does
Scout
to you,
mains
bro.
are almost... Yeah, Administrator would be dead without Engineer? Yeah, probably. I mean, he was by her side the entire time, so...
Why do the fucking cookies have
You know, throughout the
titties, bro?
comics. Not to say too much, but he was there for her all the time.
Manco is under attack. You must defend it.
Bum, bum,
I don't
bum,
play
bum,
RuneScape.
bum, 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 bum.
3.
He has it up on his monitor right now while he's playing.
There are a lot of complex games I just refuse to play just because they are complex itself.
Yeah.
Things like, fuck, Terraria.
I feel like it's just kind of the lack of care that those games have for actually making it simple. Because I feel like you could simplify it, or not simplify it, but actually like organize the menus in a way that makes sense. And like not have so many of them. That's kind of how I see all those like MMO strategy whatever games.
Scout, you fuck, you missed a stone on like what, 6?
Oh, I wonder.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna check something.
Thanks.
Because I've been having this problem with other things as well.
Credits are a crud.
It doesn't give me an option to change input. Test? I mean, it sounds fine. Then you get rid of the rocket jumper. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like having the rocket jumper just kind of... Oh. I don't know if I was talking in chat or not. I feel like the rocket jumper is just kind of... What's it call it? They put the soldier at a big disadvantage with that, but it's for market gardening purposes. Oh, I was healing myself for a moment. Here, let me check something. You guys could probably see all of this. Oh, look at that. I got the sudden hospitality. I guess that's the item that I like. Voice. I'm gonna do this one just in case. Hello, hello. I hope it's not that laggy in game. But yeah, I got a camera recently, and for some reason every single application just switched my default mic to the camera. And it upsets me very much because I have to go manually change it for every single little thing. Like, I caught it on stream a couple days ago, or this morning actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. And then I didn't even realize, but it was happening with Discord as well. So what is happening in chat? What did I just hear?
I'm going to fucking find this spy.
What did I just
found
read?
a spy. You don't ask questions.
I will ask all of the questions.
Fucking spy, bitch! Fuck you!
You have killed all the spies.
Why is there a fake head near my fucking sentry? Excuse me.
Lop.
But we're not.
Dead. Yeah, this one's just the tanks. I'll just switch over the pyro here. Get over with quickly. Yeah, I don't really need the gas passer for this. I'll just do get crit boosted. And then maybe just some of this. You look like a grandpa with pyro, yeah. I mean, it's like the detective set, but you know what? I can see that. I can see it.
Everybody ready? Ready.
You know, I'll start recording too. Yep. All that's
I
good.
burnt down an orphanage yesterday.
Oh.
Fuck are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
The last wave.
That is such a messed up joke.
One.
I'm definitely not getting an Australian
No.
tour because I still have another mission.
Negative karma.
I love cats.
A tank!
Oh, you're shooting behind me, not at me. Oh dear lord.
There's a tank.
I
Did you know there's a tank, guys? There's a tank. There's a tank. There's a tank. Get the tank. No, Pyro, no! My poor, ow. Why are they giant? The spy shouldn't be giant. Why is there just a giant spy trying to kill me?
Engineer, look out for that sentry buster.
Hello there, Dub.
Probably just gonna pop my my crits here to build up
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
some more crits.
Someone's going to get themselves hurt.
Multiple tanks. Stop them.
I think this is the angle you're supposed to do with that. I don't know. There we go. First tank down. I'm gonna taunt right in front of it.
I'm going to hurt the next person I see if they're playing with Pyro. Whether they're on
I thought I was gonna cancel it, but oh well. Ow. Okay.
Good luck
Here we
with that.
go.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Rubbing our hands together. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, 4. Ah. Boo. Uber
They might be an
saw.
Australian. Oh my god. Oh. I thought bro was gonna get an Australian, and I was gonna be so happy for bro. What the fuck is this? Ooh, I like that.
GG's.
Damn. GG's chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you on my next tour if y'all are there.
Alrighty. We shall leave that one and let it be. Nothing good today, sadly. No MVM tickets. Unfortunate. But yeah, you know what? I think that is going to wrap up the stream. Honestly, that was a pretty good time. That's usually the amount of time it takes per mission, 40 minutes. So we actually got done in a good amount of time there. But yeah, I think that is where things shall end for the stream today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. There was lots of you here. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that is going to be it. So I'll see you in another one, and peace out. Make sure to go follow the Twitch too. I already put the link in chat. YouTube, I'm gonna do it again. I'm spamming on my own channel. I'm disobeying the rules. Go do it.